Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Language Journals. I am Jennifer.
And I am Bob. We are very happy to be here with you today.
Today, we are talking about a very important topic for your life.
That is right. We are talking about time, specifically how to manage your time for success.
It sounds difficult, but it is actually very simple.
I hope so, because sometimes I feel like I have no time at all. Jennifer, I really need this lesson today. My house is a mess, and I have so much work to do.
Don't worry, Bob. Many people feel this way. Let's start with a very simple tool. Do you have a pen and paper?
I have a pen. Wait. Okay, I found some paper too. Why?
You need to make a to-do list. This is just a list of every task you need to finish today.
Every task? Like buy milk or call my mom?
Yes, everything. When you write it down, your brain feels quiet. You don't have to remember everything in your head.
My head is usually very loud with all my chores. So I write them down, and then what?
Then you look at the list. It is much easier to see your day when it is on paper. It helps you stay calm.
That makes sense. I often forget things because I don't write them down.
Exactly. A to-do list is the first step to becoming a successful person.
Okay, Jennifer, I have my list now. It is very, very long. I have 20 things on this paper.
20 things? Oh my, Bob. That is too many for one day. You will feel very tired.
I know. I look at this list and I want to go back to sleep. What do I do now?
This is the secret. You must choose your top 3. Look at your list and find the 3 most important tasks.
The most important? Well, I need to finish my work project. That's number 1.
Good. What else? What is urgent?
I need to pay my electricity bill. If I don't pay it, the lights go out.
Yes, that is definitely important. And one more?
I need to go to the supermarket. My fridge is empty.
Perfect. Those are your 3 main goals. Forget the other 17 for now. Just focus on these 3.
But what about the other things, like cleaning my shoes or calling my friend?
You can do those later if you have time, but if you only finish your top 3, your day is already a success.
Oh, see. It's about choosing the right work, not doing all the work.
Exactly. Big success comes from small, important steps.
Okay, I have my top 3 tasks. I am ready to work.
That is great, Bob, but I have a question. Where is your phone right now?
It's right here in my hand. Why?
This is our next big step. To be successful, you must put the phone away.
Put it away? But Jennifer, what if someone calls me, or what if I get a new message on social media?
That is the problem, Bob. Every time your phone rings or vibrates, you stop working. You lose your focus.
You're right. I look at one message and then suddenly I'm watching videos of cats for 30 minutes.
Exactly. We call that a distraction. It takes your time and gives you nothing back.
So should I turn it off?
You can turn it off or just put it in another room. Try to work for a little while without looking at any screens.
That sounds difficult. I feel a little bit nervous without my phone.
It is hard at first, but you will be surprised. You can finish your work much faster when the time thief is in the other room.
The time thief. I will remember that name. Okay, the phone is going in the kitchen drawer.
Now that your phone is in the kitchen, Bob, how do you feel?
A little lonely, but I'm ready to start my big work project. How long should I work for? 2 hours? 3 hours?
Oh no, that is too long. Your brain will get very tired. Have you heard of the 25-minute rule?
25 minutes? That's a very short time. Can I really finish my work in 25 minutes?
No, but you can focus perfectly for 25 minutes. Set a timer, work hard, do not stop until the timer rings.
I think I can do that. It's like a race. And what happens when the timer stops?
Then you take a break for 5 minutes. Stand up, drink some water, or look out the window.
Only 5 minutes? I usually like my breaks to be 1 hour long.
If the break is 1 hour, it isn't a break anymore, Bob. It's a holiday. 5 minutes is enough to refresh your mind.
So work for 25, rest for 5. What do I do after the rest?
You start again. Do another 25 minutes of work. We call this working in blocks.
I like this idea. It makes a big job feel like many small, easy jobs.
Exactly. It's much easier to stay successful when the work doesn't feel like a giant mountain.
This 25-minute rule is great, Jennifer. I'm doing my work, and I feel good.
That is wonderful, Bob. But wait, what happens if a friend calls you and asks for a favor right now?
Well, I'm a nice guy. I usually say, yes, of course, I can help you.
Ugh, and that is another problem for your time. To be successful, you must learn to say no.
No? But that feels a bit mean, doesn't it? I don't want my friends to be sad.
It's not mean, Bob. It's about protecting your goals. If you say yes to everyone else, you are saying no to yourself.
I never thought about it like that. So if my friend wants to go to the cinema during my work time, I should say no?
Exactly. You can say, I cannot go now because I'm working, but maybe we can go on Saturday.
Oh, so I'm not saying no forever. I'm just saying not right now.
Precisely. Successful people know their schedule. They don't let other people change their plans every minute.
That sounds powerful. I always felt like I had to help everyone immediately.
You can still be a helpful person, Bob, but your time is a gift. You must decide how to spend it.
Okay, no, I am busy. I'm practicing already. Okay, I'm saying no to distractions and yes to my work. But Jennifer, I look at my desk and I see so many papers, old coffee cups and pens.
A messy desk usually means a messy mind, Bob.
I think you're right. When I see all this mess, I feel a little bit tired before I even start.
That's because your eyes are looking at everything. Your brain is thinking, I need to clean that, or what is that old paper?
Exactly. I spend 10 minutes looking for one pen. It's very frustrating.
So before you start your 25-minute timer, take 2 minutes to clean your space. Put the trash in the bin and keep only what you need.
Just the things I need. So just my computer, my top 3 list, and my water.
Yes, that is all. When your desk is clean, it's much easier to focus on your one important task.
It feels like my brain has more room to breathe now.
It does. A clear space helps you work faster. You don't waste time looking for things.
Okay, let me move these old cups. Wow, I can actually see the wood of my desk now.
See, you are already more successful than you were 5 minutes ago.
Jennifer, I am working hard and my desk is clean, but I feel a little bit slow. My brain feels like an old car.
I think I know why. When was the last time you drank some water, Bob?
Water? I had a big cup of coffee 3 hours ago. Does that count?
Ugh, not really. Coffee's okay, but your brain is 75% water. If you don't drink water, you get tired and you can't think clearly.
75%? I didn't know I was a water balloon.
It is true. When you are thirsty, you lose your concentration. It is very hard to be successful when you have a headache from no water.
That explains a lot. Sometimes I feel dizzy in the afternoon.
Exactly. And what about food? Are you eating heavy snacks like chocolate or chips?
Well, I do like cookies. They give me energy.
They give you energy for 10 minutes, but then you feel even more tired. Try an apple or some nuts instead.
An apple? That sounds a bit boring, but I want my brain to work fast.
Think of it as brain fuel. Good water and good snacks keep your energy high all day.
Okay, I'm going to the kitchen. I will get a big glass of water and an apple.
Perfect. Your body and your clock will thank you.
Jennifer, I am back with my water and my apple. But now I see a new problem. My email inbox.
Ah, the inbox. That is a very dangerous place for your time, Bob.
It is. I have 50 new emails. Should I answer them right now, one by one?
No, that is a mistake. If you check your email every time you get a notification, you will never finish your top 3 tasks.
But people are waiting for me. I don't want them to think I am lazy.
They can wait a little while. Successful people use email windows.
Email windows. Is that a type of computer program?
No, Bob. It means you only check your email at specific times. For example, once at 10 a.m. and once at 4 p.m.
So I don't look at it all day? Just 2 times?
Exactly. Close the email app, close the chat windows. If you are always answering messages, you are working for other people, not for your own success.
That is true. My morning disappears because I'm typing hello and thank you to 50 people.
Set a timer for 30 minutes for your emails. When the timer rings, stop. Go back to your important work.
Okay, I'm closing my email tab now. It feels a little bit scary, but also very good. Jennifer, I am looking at my #1 task on my top 3 list. It is a big project. To be honest, it looks a bit scary.
I understand, Bob. When a task is too big, we often feel afraid. We want to stop and do something easy instead.
Yes, I want to go and wash my dishes instead of doing this work. Why does my brain do that?
It is because the mountain looks too high to climb. The secret to success is to break the big task into baby steps.
Baby steps? Like a small child walking?
Exactly. Don't think about the whole project. Think about the first 5 minutes. What is the very first small thing you need to do?
Well, I need to open a new document and write the title.
Great. That is step 1. And step 2?
I need to find 3 pictures for the report.
Perfect. See? Writing a title and finding 3 pictures is not scary. It is easy.
You're right. When I think about just the title, I don't feel stressed. I feel like I can do it.
That is the trick. If you have a giant task, break it into 10 small pieces. Finish one piece, then take a tiny break.
And before I know it, I'm at the top of the mountain.
Precisely, Bob. Success is just a lot of small steps added together.
Jennifer, I have a confession. Yesterday, I tried to do all these things, but I failed. I watched TV for 2 hours in the afternoon.
It's okay, Bob. You're human. Everyone makes mistakes with their time.
But I feel so bad. I feel like I wasted my whole day. Now I feel like I am not successful at all.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Being successful doesn't mean being a robot. It means trying again.
So I shouldn't give up just because I had one bad afternoon?
Of course not. If you trip and fall while walking, do you stay on the ground forever?
No, I get up and keep walking.
Exactly. Time management is a skill. It's like learning English. You will have good days and you will have difficult days.
I see. So the important thing is to start again today with a positive mind.
Yes, don't look back at the lost hours. Look forward to the next hour. You can always change your day right now.
Thank you, Jennifer. I feel much better. I am ready to be positive again.
That is the spirit. A positive mind is much more productive than a sad one.
Jennifer, I am sitting at my desk, I am focused, and I am drinking my water. But my body feels heavy. I feel like I am turning into a statue.
That is because you are sitting too much, Bob. To have a successful mind, you need a moving body.
Moving? But if I go for a run, I'm losing time for my work, right?
Actually, no. When you exercise, your heart pumps more blood to your brain. This gives you more energy and better ideas.
So if I walk for 10 minutes, I might finish my work faster.
Exactly. A short walk or even some simple stretching is like a restart button for your energy.
I usually just sit here and rub my eyes when I am tired.
That doesn't help much. Try this. Stand up right now and move your arms. Shake your legs.
Okay, I'm shaking my legs. I feel a little bit silly, but I actually feel more awake.
See? Success isn't just about sitting and typing, it's about keeping your body healthy so your brain can work at 100%.
So move your body to move your mind. I like that.
That is a great motto, Bob. Even 5 minutes of movement can change your whole afternoon.
Jennifer, the sun is going down. My day is almost finished. I feel good because I did my top 3, but I am already worried about tomorrow.
That is a very common feeling, Bob. Many people cannot sleep because they are thinking about all the things they must do the next day.
Exactly. I lie in bed and my brain says, "Don't forget the meeting," or "Remember to buy eggs." It is very loud in my head.
Well, I have a success secret for the evening. We call it the night before plan.
Does that mean I have to work at night? Because I am very tired, Jennifer.
No, no, it only takes 5 minutes. Before you brush your teeth, write your to-do list for tomorrow.
Oh, so I take the ideas out of my head and put them on the paper before I sleep.
Yes, when the list is on the paper, your brain knows the information is safe. It doesn't have to scream at you all night.
That sounds wonderful. So if I write "buy eggs" on the list, my brain will let me sleep?
Most likely. You can also prepare your clothes or your bag, small things that make your morning easy.
I see. If my bag is ready and my list is ready, I can wake up and start my day calmly.
Precisely. A successful day doesn't start in the morning, it starts the night before.
You are making my life so easy, Jennifer. I am going to find my pen right now. Okay, my list for tomorrow is ready, my bag is by the door. I am ready to go to bed. But sometimes I stay up late watching one more movie.
I know the feeling, Bob, but sleep is not a waste of time. It is a part of your success.
Really? But when I sleep, I am not doing anything. I'm just lying there.
That is what it looks like on the outside, but on the inside, your brain is working hard. It is organizing everything you learned today.
So my brain is like a little librarian, cleaning up the mess while I dream.
Exactly. If you only sleep for 4 or 5 hours, the librarian cannot finish the job. You wake up feeling tired and grumpy.
That explains why I'm so angry at my alarm clock every morning.
Yes, successful people need 7 or 8 hours of sleep. It makes you faster, smarter, and happier the next day.
So if I want to manage my time better, I need to spend more time in bed.
Yes, but only at night. Sleep gives you the power to focus. Without sleep, your 25-minute work blocks will feel like 100 minutes.
Okay, no more late night movies for me. My librarian needs time to work.
Good choice, Bob. Rest is the fuel for your success.
Okay, Jennifer, I slept for 8 hours. My librarian is finished. Now I am awake. What is the first thing a successful person does?
Well, I can tell you what they don't do. They don't touch their phone immediately.
Ah, Jennifer, you are killing me. I usually check my messages before I even open my eyes.
I know it is a very common habit, but when you check your phone first thing, you're letting the world control your brain.
What do you mean? It's just news and photos.
It is a lot of information. It makes your mind jump around like a ball. You start thinking about other people's problems or work emails before you even have breakfast.
That is true. I see a stressful email and suddenly I'm worried while I'm eating my toast.
Exactly. Try to have a quiet hour. For the first 30 or 60 minutes of the day, keep the phone off. Drink your coffee, look at your to-do list, and be calm.
A quiet hour. That sounds very peaceful. I can actually think about my own goals first.
Yes, it makes you the boss of your day. You decide what is important, not your phone.
Okay, tomorrow morning, the phone stays on the table while I enjoy my breakfast.
Your morning will feel much longer and much more successful, Bob.
Jennifer, I'm trying all these new things. I have my list, I'm drinking water, and I'm not touching my phone. But it is hard to remember everything.
I understand, Bob. It is difficult to start many new habits at the same time, but I have a trick for you. It's called habit stacking.
Habit stacking, like stacking boxes or pancakes?
Exactly. You take a new habit and you stack it on top of an old habit that you already do every day.
Okay, give me an example. I'm interested.
Well, do you brush your teeth every morning?
Yes, of course. Every single morning.
That is your old habit. Now stack a new habit on it. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will write my top 3 tasks.
Oh, so I don't have to remember to write the list. I just remember to do it after the toothbrushing.
Precisely. You can do it with anything. While my coffee is brewing, I will drink a big glass of water.
I see. The coffee is the signal for the water. That is much easier than trying to remember everything separately.
Yes, your old habits are like a train, and the new habits are just extra cars you add to the back.
I love that. My life is becoming a very organized train.
That is the way to success, Bob. One small habit at a time.
Jennifer, I am working so hard. I'm doing my top 3, I'm ignoring my phone, and I'm drinking all this water. But sometimes it feels like just work, work, work.
That is a problem, Bob. If you only work and never play, you will become very unhappy. Successful people know how to celebrate.
Celebrate? Do I have to have a big party every time I finish a task?
No, not a big party, but you need a reward, a small treat for yourself when you finish something on your list.
Oh, I like this part. What kind of reward?
It can be anything you enjoy. Maybe after 25 minutes of work, you listen to your favorite song. Or after you finish your top 3, you watch one episode of a TV show.
So if I finish my big report, I can eat a piece of chocolate?
Yes, exactly. When you give yourself a reward, your brain says, hey, that was fun. I want to work again to get another treat.
It's like training a puppy. I'm training my brain to like working.
In a way, yes. If there is no reward, your brain thinks work is just a punishment. But with rewards, you stay motivated for a long time.
Okay, I have one task left for today. When I finish it, I'm going to the park for a walk. That's my reward.
Perfect. That is a healthy and happy reward. Enjoy it, Bob.
Jennifer, I have a new challenge. Tomorrow, I'm not in my office. I have to travel by bus and wait at the doctor's office. My whole schedule is going to break.
Don't worry, Bob. This is what we call hidden time. It is actually a great chance to be successful.
Hidden time? It feels like wasted time to me. I'm just sitting there looking at the wall.
That is the secret. Successful people always have something small to do in their pockets.
Like what? I can't bring my big computer to the doctor's office.
No, but you can bring a book, or you can listen to an English podcast like this one.
Oh, so instead of playing games on my phone while I wait, I can learn 5 new words?
Exactly. If you spend 20 minutes on the bus and 20 minutes waiting for the doctor, that's 40 minutes of learning.
Wow, 40 minutes is a lot of time. If I do that every day, I will be an expert very soon.
Precisely. Success is about using the small gaps in your day. Don't wait for a perfect hour. Use the hidden 5 minutes you have right now.
Okay, I'm putting a small notebook in my bag. Next time I'm waiting in line, I will practice my English.
That's the spirit, Bob. Now, even a boring bus ride is a step toward your success.
Jennifer, my notebook is ready for the bus, but I have a small problem. Sometimes my list gets full of tiny things like wash 1 cup or send a quick thank you text.
Oh, I know those little tasks. They feel small, but they fill up your head and your paper. For those, you need the 2-minute rule.
2-minute rule. Does that mean I only have 2 minutes to live?
No, Bob. It means this. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to do, don't write it on your list. Just do it right now.
Right now? But I'm busy.
Think about it. It takes more time to write hang up my coat on a list than it does to actually hang up the coat.
You're right. I spend so much time looking at my list and thinking, I should wash that cup. that I waste 5 minutes just thinking about it.
Exactly. If you can do it in 120 seconds, just finish it. Put the mail in the bin, answer a yes or no email, put your shoes in the closet.
So if I do it immediately, my to-do list stays short and clean.
Yes, your list should be for big, important goals. Use the 2-minute rule to keep the small mess out of your life.
That feels like a big weight is off my shoulders. I'm going to go wash my coffee cup right now. It only takes 1 minute.
Go ahead, Bob. I'll wait here.
I'm back. My cup is clean and it only took 1 minute. You were right, Jennifer. I feel more successful already.
See, it is the small changes that make a big life. We've talked about a lot of things today, Bob.
We really have. I learned about the to-do list, the top 3 tasks, and the time thief, my phone.
And don't forget the 25-minute rule, drinking water, and getting a good night's sleep.
It is a lot to remember, but I feel very positive. Managing time is not about being a robot. It's about having more time for the things I love.
That is the perfect way to say it, Bob. Success means you are the boss of your clock.
Thank you for all your help today, Jennifer. I'm ready to start my successful journey.
And thank you to all our listeners at the Language Journals. We hope these simple tips help you with your English and your life.
Don't forget to practice these words while you clean your desk.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye.